Good morning. Chris Belflower here, Senate candidate for District 43. Beautiful fall morning. You know, I moved to Minnesota here in 1988, and I'm so glad to be able to call this place home for me and my family. You know, today I could sit on a beautiful fall morning like today, sipping my Jamba Juice and enjoying the shores of White Bear Lake. If you haven't been out here, you really should. It's a beautiful scenery. But in 2007, we had a scary thing start to occur. It started dropping its level significantly. And no one could figure out why. In fact, at its lowest level in 2013, 2012, 2013, its lowest level was recorded at just over 918 feet. That's well over 5 feet short of its average, and no one could figure out why. Well, there was speculation, but no one could pinpoint it. Well, if you look around, there were several cities and towns in the area beginning their building expansion, and it could easily draw from the aquifer below here. You know, when I began my run for office, I did a little research on the lake, and I realized it was cyclical. You know, the last time the lake was this low was back in the mid-80s. Again, most of the houses in this area were built in the mid-80s, and White Bear Lake as well, and you see a lot of the same trends. You know, do you think anyone would have realized or noticed and taken those notes? No, not at all. But now we have legislators getting review committees together to figure the lake levels out. And this pisses me off. It pisses me off because the lake has actually been rising since 2013. And yet Senator Wiger is putting committees together and lying to the people he represents, saying that he can figure it out. You know, more irresponsible spending by our legislature. And who pays for that? You and I do. Where's the money going? It's these task forces. And for the record, just last week, according to the DNR, this lake level was only 6 to 10 inches below its average level. You know, a task force isn't going to figure anything out at this point. The documentation's already there. We need research in lake level prevention or protection prior to our building expansions. You know, what are we going to be using first, and what are we going to be destroying in our path? You know, we don't need research after nature takes care of itself. We need a change, and we need a change now. So in November, remember, we have a better option. Minnesota deserves a better option. You know, please share this with your family and friends. I appreciate it. We need responsible environmental protection, not wasteful spending. I'm Chris Belflower, and I approve of this message. Thanks. Have a great day.